The game in which some of the area's brightest students have an opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge. 14 teams originally entered into our preliminary competition as we continue with the Provincial Finals. Now, let's meet today's contestants.
Representing the Western Ontario area from North Lambton Secondary School in Forest, let's meet Ian Coulthard, Murray Watson, Jason Dodge, and Gary Peters, and their teacher coach, Paul James. Representing the West Central Ontario area from Southwood Secondary School in Cambridge, let's meet Kristen Reynolds, Jeff Lawrence, Carolyn Grusky, and Derek McNeil, and their teacher coach, Don Cohill and Terry LaPalme. Hi, I'm Mark Lade, and welcome to Game 1 of the Provincial Reach Semifinals. Panel, are you ready to go? Okay, good luck. Let's get started here. What Chatham, Ontario native was inducted into the Canadian, Jeff?
Fergie Jenkins.
Correct. Canadian engineer Philip Eng, accused of espionage, was Kristen. Time was released by what country in February after being detained for several weeks? That's yours, Northampton. Murray.
Iran.
Correct. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottondale are whose, Murray?
Beatrix Potter.
No. Are whose? Carol?
Peter Rabbit's sisters.
Yes. What cereal was claimed to be shot from guns during processing? Jason.
Bran Flakes.
No. Southwood. Carolyn.
Rice Krispies.
Puffed rice. Which bone is situated alongside the tibia? Jason.
The fibia.
No. We have Southwood with another chance here. Right alongside the tibia is the fibula. Poisons of the past. What was poisons of the past we're going to have to deal with in just a minute. We have a couple of important non-related announcements here. We'll be right back. Here's our judge, Stephen Officer. Steve, welcome.
Good to be here, Mark.
You're all set to go?
Ready.
Okay, without further ado, we are going to talk about poisons of the past now, panel. What was the poison referred to in Shakespeare's Macbeth when Banquo asked of Macbeth? Jeff?
Antimony.
No.
Were such things really here, or have we eaten the insane root that takes reason? Murray?
Mercury.
No.
Hemlock. Which man who called himself the midwife of men's thoughts was condemned to die by drinking Ian?
Socrates.
Correct.
Another victim of hemlock. Adolf Hitler's bride of but a few hours, Jeff?
Eva Braun.
No.
Used what poison to kill herself just before Hitler? Gary?
Cyanide.
Correct.
All right. Enough of this poison. Let's move on to some brighter topics. Musical groups of the 80s, panel. Identify the following bands from this decade. I'll give you a clue. Here's number one. It's a group from Chesterfield, England, formed in the late 70s. Jason?
The Thompson Twins.
Those are the Thompson Twins. That's right.
I love
Let's try number two. Jason?
Cyndi Lauper.
The modern group takes its name from a European city, Southwood. Jeff?
Stockholm.
No.
Berlin. That was Masquerade by Berlin. And here's number three. There were 4 sisters in the original group from Oakland, California. Murray.
Pointer Sisters?
The Pointers. All systems go. All right. Scramble for 5 points, panel. What were originally named Wanderers because of their motion through the sky? Jason.
The constellations.
No.
Jeff.
Comets.
No.
The planets. Okay, open up to anybody who can answer here. What planet was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh in 1930? Jason.
Pluto.
Correct.
On what planet is the sky red in the sunset? Jeff.
That would be Mars.
Correct.
What feature do only Jupiter and Earth have in common? Ian.
Storms.
No.
Southwood. Carolyn.
One satellite.
No.
Gravitational fields. That's what it says here. Figures of speech, panel. What is the word for representation of inanimate objects or abstract Murray?
Personification.
Correct.
What is a statement or sentiment that appears contradictory to common sense, yet Carolyn?
Paradox.
Correct.
What is the dryly humorous or sarcastic mode of speech in which words, Jeff?
Sarcasm.
No.
Are used to convey a meaning contrary to their literal sense? That's North Lambton. Ian.
Irony?
Correct. That's right. Good work.
Way to be me, man.
Historical personalities is the topic here, panel. Who gave Europe its first detailed account of China? Jeff.
Marco Polo.
Correct. What was the name of the British Prime Minister who tried to appease Hitler at Munich? Jeff.
Chamberlain. Correct.
Who was the French founder of Quebec? Jeff.
Champlain.
Correct. Who was known as the Liberator throughout South America? Jeff.
Simon Bolivar.
Correct. Why, a big rally there for Jeff. Okay. Identify the artists of these works. These are paintings with mythological themes. All of these have a mythological theme, and I'll give you a clue if you need one. Here's number one. One of the many disguises of Zeus. Murray.
Da Vinci.
Correct. Da Vinci's the painter. Here's number two. This artist is Florentine. Murray.
Sandro Botticelli.
Correct. Peleus and the Centaur. Well done. All right, on to Martin Frobisher. Sir Martin Frobisher was born about 1535 and died in 1594. He was a pioneer in advocating the search for a northeast passage to which country? Murray.
China.
Correct. Frobisher was on which of his two ships when he sighted Labrador in July 28, 1576, and subsequently sailed into the bay that would be named after him? Jason.
The Beagle?
No. Nice try. Southwood. Jeff.
The Endeavor.
No. The Gabrielle. In 1585, he was created Vice Admiral to whom? Jeff.
For Sir Francis Drake.
Correct. All right. That puts us with North Lambton at 110 and Southwood at 90. Moving on to legislation now, panel. A great source of tension in the province of Quebec is the Charter of the French Language. Murray.
101.
Correct. In December 1986, the Quebec Court of Appeal declared that what provision of Bill 101 was illegal? Murray.
That all signs had to be in French only.
Correct. As Anglophones and Francophones take sides on this issue, which separatist party called for a boycott? Murray.
Le Parti Québécois.
No. The boycott of stores which display bilingual signs. It is a separatist party. Southwood? Jeff.
FLQ.
No. Parti Independentiste. And that's for sure. On to the Challenger disaster, panel. From which base did the crew of the Challenger, Jeff?
Cape Kennedy.
No.
Or Cape...
Murray.
Canaveral.
Correct. What was the name of the wife, mother, and school teacher? Murray.
Krista McAuliffe.
Correct. McAuliffe was chosen as a member of the Challenger crew after she won which competition, Jeff?
For the first civilian in space.
Correct. On to Canadian history now. What is the importance of Anse au Foulon in Canadian history? Anse au Foulon. Murray.
The first Viking settlement in North America.
No. No. Southwood, any idea? It was the surprise route taken by the invading forces of Wolfe to the Plains of Abraham. Now, what are your favorite topics, panel? Harold Ballard. All right. Harold Ballard. Right. Which famous sports venue came under, Jeff?
Maple Leafs. Toronto Maple Leafs.
No. Came under Ballard's control in 1971. Portland.
Maple Leaf Gardens.
Correct. That's the truth. Ballard turned down a multi-million-dollar offer to buy the gardens from a group headed by which famous, Jeff?
Conn Smythe.
Which famous Canadian singer? North Lambton. Jason.
Anne Murray?
Yeah. Wow. What Canadian Football League team?
Hamilton Ticats.
Yeah. You know what happens when Harold Ballard sees his shadow on Groundhog Day? 6 more weeks of bad hockey. What? Okay, a couple of snappers to close things up to the first break here, panel. Which trail in Ontario runs 700 kilometers? Murray.
The Bruce Trail.
Correct. What's the metal that can be salvaged from film processing machines? Murray.
Silver.
Correct. What was the name of the women's basketball team from Edmonton that won? Murray.
No.
They won many North American and European medals. Southwood. Jeff.
Trailblazers.
No. The Edmonton Grads. The collision of the ships, the Imo and the Mont Blanc. Murray.
The Halifax disaster.
Correct. In which Victor Hugo novel is the protagonist, Murray?
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No. Is the protagonist constantly pursued by Inspector Javert? This is Southwood. Carolyn.
Les Miserables.
Correct. All right. We're going to take a short break here. Just before, though, I want to hear from Bill Moreau from Woburn Collegiate in Scarborough. Bill.
Thank you. And you know, Mark, all these reach for the top end school reach students, in addition to their amazing trivia knowledge, are heavily involved in extracurricular activities. For example, the team from North Lambton has been shuttling back and forth between the tournament and a play at their home school. They also have very high ambitions. For example, Murray would like to be the first Canadian Pope. And Jason intends to be a neurosurgeon. Southwood, who is from Cambridge, beat 32 teams to reach the tournament. And this tournament is extra special for them, as their school is celebrating their 25th anniversary this year. And the team would like to thank their sponsors, Mr. Tohill and Mrs. LaPalme, and their parents. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bill. We'll be right back. A bit of a lead at the half point.
Southwood has 110, North Lambton 210, Harold Ballard none.
Okay, this is the opportunity, possibly an opportunity for the balance of the game to change. The assigned questions. Wherein, to start off with, Ian and Kristen are pitted against one another. We're talking about Canadian city nicknames. I'll give the nickname of a Canadian city for you to identify. If you miss it, your counterpart on the opposite team gets to answer the question. 10 points for each correct answer. Let's start with Ian. The gateway to the Dominion.
Halifax?
Correct. Halifax is correct. 10 points for North Lambton. Okay, Kristen. The cheese town of Canada.
Tavistock.
No.
No. Ian. Cheese town of Canada.
Baden.
No.
Ingersoll. Ingersoll. The Baden bunch have taken offense at that. All right. Murray and Jeff. The city of gardens. Murray?
St. Catharines?
No.
City of, not the Garden City, the city of gardens, Jeff.
Victoria.
Victoria, BC. 10 points for Southwood. Jeff, the Queen City of the Eastern Townships.
Sherbrooke.
Sherbrooke, Quebec. 10 more points for Southwood. All right, Jason and Carolyn, the Motor City of Canada. Jason?
Windsor.
No.
No. Carolyn? Carolyn?
Toronto.
No.
The Motor City of Canada is Oshawa, Ontario. Okay, the city of the foothills. Carolyn?
Calgary.
Correct.
Calgary's it. Okay, Gary and Derek. The ancient capital. Gary?
Toronto.
No.
No. Derek?
York. No.
Quebec City, Quebec. Canada's chemical center. Derek?
Can't think what it's
Time.
called.
Gary?
Kingston?
No.
Sarnia.
We don't know where Sarnia is.
Okay, on the geometry panel. How many angles may be equal to a given angle? Jason?
3.
No.
How many angles? Kristen?
2.
No.
An unlimited number.
Yeah.
As many as you want. A line intersects a plane not containing that line, and how many points? Jason?
1.
Correct.
What is the least number of non-collinear points needed to determine a plane? Jason?
3.
Correct.
Recent events. Character actress Barbara Hamilton has performed in more productions than any other actor in what 79-year-old Toronto theater owned by Ed Mirvish? Jeff?
The Royal Alex. Royal Alexandra.
Correct.
That's
Hamilton. We just want to make the full name there. Hamilton recently completed a run of, Barbara Hamilton, that is, completed the run of her 12th production at the Royal Alex. She played a foolish parent in a play adapted from which novel by Jane Austen? Kristen?
Pride and Persuasion.
No.
No. This is North Lambton.
Pride and Prejudice.
Jason?
Pride and Prejudice.
Correct.
Yep. Oh, dear. Barbara Hamilton's favorite production at the Alex was Anne of Green Gables in 1966. She created the role of Anne's adoptive mother, Carolyn.
Marilla.
Marilla is correct. On to Canadian coinage. Back in 1857, the dollar was established as our national currency unit and given the same intrinsic value as the currency of what other country? Murray!
The United States.
Ah, yes, those were the days. The original 1-cent pieces struck by the province of Canada were unpopular because of their weight. They were changed to weigh the same as which British coin? Jeff?
British 1 penny.
No.
North Lambton. Murray?
Pence?
No.
1 pence?
The halfpenny, the halfpenny. With the exception of a 1911 minting, the words Dei Gratia have been on Murray.
By the grace of God.
Correct.
What type of box is used as a container for coins randomly selected? Murray.
A die.
Randomly selected from production runs to be reserved for assay. Southwood. Carolyn.
Box. Mint box.
No.
A Pix box, P-Y-X box. Here's a what am I question. First clue correctly answered gets the winner 40 additional points. What am I? I'm over 3 centuries old. I was written by a tailor's son who was a politician, a president of the Royal Society, and a highly efficient secretary of the Admiralty. For 40 points, what am I? Ian.
Battle Hymn of the Republic?
No.
Southwood, any idea? Yep.
Samuel Pepys' Diary.
You got it, 40 points. Whoa. 40 points for West Central. The Diary of Samuel Pepys, if you prefer. Beethoven. To get the 20 points from this question, I need 2 answers from this familiar Beethoven sonata. A reviewer gave the sonata a nickname, which has persisted over the years. I want you to give me the nickname and the title given it by Beethoven. Let's hear it. Carolyn.
The Moonlight Symphony and the Pathetique Symphony.
Moonlight Symphony Sonata.
Sonata. Moonlight Sonata, sorry.
What name did Beethoven give it?
The Pathetique, and then the Moonlight is the nickname.
No.
All right, North Lambton. Ian?
Petite Sonata and Moonlight Sonata?
Moonlight's correct.
The Moonlight Sonata is correct, so 10 points for Carolyn. The proper name that Beethoven gave it, Sonata number 14. On to light being the topic. The theory that light travels in straight lines was developed by Leonardo da Vinci. This straight line motion is called what? Jason?
Linear propagation of light.
Correct.
Rectilinear propagation, to be specific. Objects that absorb all light that falls... Jeffs?
They're,
Time.
translucent.
All right. Objects that absorb all light that falls on them are classed as what kind of objects? North Lambton? Jason?
Opaque.
Correct.
The bounce of light back from an opaque body is called what? Carolyn?
Reflection.
Correct.
Words. What letter do we subtract from a word that can mean a pane of glass to get a word that describes a wife whose husband neglects her by spending too much time involved in his many hobbies? What word? A pane of glass. Murray?
An N.
Correct.
That's right. You take an N from window and you get widow. Here's another word. What letter must be added to the beginning of a French word meaning between to get the name of a position played by Montreal Canadien Murray?
C.
Correct.
C. You take C to entre and you get center. What letter in the name of one of the Bic Company's products must be changed to get a word meaning an aircraft designed to seek out and destroy enemy? Jeff?
F.
No.
The letter in the name of the Bic Companies. Okay. North Lambton. Murray?
Add an F.
No.
No, you take the L out and substitute it for an F. So L from lighter, you got
You just said F, you didn't say anything about
Yes.
Yes, I didn't take it.
historical personalities. Who was the first Hanoverian king of England? Jeff?
George the First.
Correct.
Who was the first prime minister of Israel? Ian? Time. Let Jeff.
David Ben-Gurion.
Correct.
Who was the most notorious traitor to the American side during Murray?
Benedict Arnold.
Who was the founder of the 20th century Chinese Kuomintang Party? Murray?
Mao Zedong.
No.
No. Southwood. Jeff?
Shanghai Shek. I can't pronounce his name.
No.
Shanghai Shek.
Sun Yat-sen is his name. Translating English into French. I'd like the French equivalent for the following English word or phrase. Umbrella. Murray?
Parapluie.
Correct.
He died. Murray?
Il est mort.
Correct.
Postage stamp. Murray?
Timbre.
It is cold. Murray?
Il fait froid.
Correct.
A rally there for Murray. Here's a scramble for 5 points, panel. According to the old adage, which showers bring May flowers? Murray?
April.
Correct.
They deal with April. They're all yours, North Lambton. Which 20th century poet referred to April as the cruelest month? Jason?
Robert Frost.
No.
Eliot. T.S. Eliot. Comic strip character Daisy Duck has a niece named April. What are the names of Daisy's 2 other nieces? Talk about trivia. Jason?
May and June.
You got it.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
April in Paris is the theme song of which famous jazz pianist? Jason?
Oscar Peterson.
No.
Count Basie. What Canadian millionaire owns British newspapers, the Daily Telegraph? Jeff? Time. province? We have Murray, Daily
Thompson?
Telegraph, Sunday Telegraph, Conrad Black. In what American state is nuclear testing undertaken?
Nevada.
Correct.
On to the snappers to close things off, panel. Durban is the largest city in what? Murray.
South Africa.
No.
What province of the Republic of South Africa? Southwood. Jeff.
Transvaal.
No.
Natal. In what Canadian province would one find Port Beauséjour Historic Park? Murray.
New Brunswick.
Correct.
Deutschlandlied, the national anthem of West Germany, is sung, Jeff,
In the key of G.
is sung to a melody by what composer? North Lambton.
Beethoven.
No.
Haydn. Which Scottish king freed his country from English rule? Murray.
Robert the Bruce.
Correct.
Who was the Canadian Prime Minister between 1930 and 1935? Jeff.
Bennett.
Correct.
In which city is the Golden Gate Bridge located? Murray.
San Francisco.
What's the name for the tower-like, elaborate, many-storied buildings found in the Orient? Murray.
Pagodas.
Correct.
Who was the first American in space? Jeff.
Shepard.
Correct.
In what decade of this century did England elect the first Labour government? Jeff.
20s.
What's the .375 expressed as a fraction? .375. Jason.
It's 15/4.
No.
Southwood. Carolyn.
1/8.
No.
3/8. Which is the fifth largest planet in our solar system? Ian.
Earth.
Correct.
Who composed My Old Kentucky Home?
Stephen
Jeff.
Foster.
Correct.
When it is noon in Montreal, what time is it in Jeff?
9.
Correct.
Who wrote The Ballad of Reading Jail? Jeff.
Robert W. Service.
No.
Murray.
Oscar Wilde.
Correct.
What's the first name for the city now known as New York? Jeff.
New Amsterdam.
Correct.
What was the name of the treaty that ended the American War of Independence? Carolyn.
Treaty Paris.
Correct.
Who was Canada's first Nobel Prize winner? Murray.
Pearson.
Correct.
Who led the Israelites out of Egypt? Murray.
Moses.
Who wrote the Odyssey? Jeff.
James Joyce.
No.
The Odyssey. Ian. Homer did. What is the significance of the year 1979 to hurricanes? Murray.
Was the Hazel.
No.
Jeff.
Rorschach
Southwood.
for hurricanes.
No.
First time they were given male names. Oh! We'll be right back. Wow! I don't know whether I can handle many more games like that.
Southwood scored 320 points, but it wasn't enough to win this game. North Lambton of Forest is going to advance to the final with 465 points.
What a game. We'll have another great game for you next time. Hope you'll join us on Reach for the Top.